Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Chat.
It
Hello.
hasn't found it yet. Number
Hello.
5,
Look at this stuff.
a live performance of Guillotina from
Look at this. Look at
Eugenics.
this, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at
That's
this. Look
gonna
at
be
this.
bonkers. Number 4,
Look at this.
The
Look at
Witcher
this.
3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
If you see
I
me
noticed
moving anything
they
around,
haven't
chat, it's because
shown
I'm still
a
trying to fix
single
this.
second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle
There we
towards
go.
an all-digital future,
There we go.
manufactured traditions such as these
right on
have somehow
time.
become a rare
What
remaining
up, Dragon?
live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number one reason to be excited for Gamescom opening night live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting, no more anticipating. From this point forward,
It's a little
we'll be
low.
live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
How about now? It shouldn't be low. It's a lot of shit in my ear. A lot better?
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hold on. How's that?
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly...
Is that good or not?
loudest
Or
I've
a little
ever
louder?
heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels
That's
great
good.
to
Hold
be
on.
back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than
How about now?
350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect.
Clear?
From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games.
Dude, I'm hyped because they showed one of the games that I was playing.
Always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation,
What the fuck?
introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
Right off the bat,
Metro
goddamn.
2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Hello, baseball
And
dog.
we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity.
Jesus.
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
What the fuck? What?
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Oh.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Nudus. Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
That shit looks sick. What the fuck?
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her.
Hello,
Gamescom,
Swizzle.
will you please join me in giving a
Hello,
huge
Sebastian.
welcome
I'm
to
doing good.
Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Tactics?
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
On the floor, now!
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
On the floor, now!
I'm not big on tactical-like games.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized
that you'd play?
gadgets,
Probably
abilities,
not.
and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city! Seize the surface! Bleed the Crown Walkers!
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are.
Oh, Saint Shivani, look at this thing. It's so clean. And it loops.
It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my Gears out there holding the line.
Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit!
We're Gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn crooks!
If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom. With 2 massive cities, you build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes,
Noodle.
news on
Gamma.
the release date as well.
Also, this one was interesting when they announced it, so I'm curious on what else they're gonna show.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Meat Master?
Yeet Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
Did it just Great Gatsby reference the fuck out of that? Kira slide.
What's going on here?
Nice.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where'd you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
The most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
For how big that world looks,
Awesome.
mobile is
there
wild.
You have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just the
for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Dude, how is it not like...
His death is your burden.
Ollie?
I have to leave this island.
I should have known! You betrayed me! Now I understand.
Oh!
The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
Dude, that's crazy. What is this?
Brave the gale. Well, my name is gone, but the waves will drive me on. My luck runs strong when the wild winds bear me on. To choose the gamble of a gale, stumble through the mess of fun. You gotta sail along it, prepare to win. To choose the gamble of the gale.
That doesn't look bad.
Our strength failed us. You failed us. If only I was stronger. If only I... You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back, face your foe, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Oh wow. That's a crazy update.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survivor of an otherworldly invasion. You can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Heard Grace Ashcroft. How you Lab. What up, Beta?
You have decided.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now, it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
This looks sick as hell.
Wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom, when you can be sure anyone will ever find it? I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here, on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
What the? This looks sick, dude. Reminds me of Journey? It kind of does.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for
What up,
joining
Philly?
us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
No, Netflix Battle Network, if it's not like online related, I don't think he worries too much, right? Yeah, this isn't that type of game. This is my type of game. What? Twinkle girl. This looks clean. Don't even care. Show body! What? No shot!
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the
What up,
charm
Chewie?
of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
What the? That's wild.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
There's some good shit being announced today. Or being shown. What the? Oh, I know what game this is. Or I feel like I do. Mm-hmm.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Look, wait. I'm not sure. I've only seen gameplay of the first one. I should play it though.
Your eyes.
A brachier, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
Yo, Ghostly, thanks for the resub, dude.
Demon from the depths of hell itself.
I appreciate it.
No, please, no. I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! I'm so sorry. No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
Can't stay inside of this thingy.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
The Stark, an honor. Come on, men. On his way. Try to defend yourself.
The fate of Westeros
Stand with me!
is yours to decide.
Hey, Genetic, thanks for the resub.
Game of Thrones.
How are you, Genetic?
War for Westeros.
They showcased a few things that I enjoy.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait
My
for
leg is
this one.
itchy.
So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
I'm just recovering from being sick. My phone was stolen, so I appreciate these resubs, you guys, seriously. All alerts are off, by the way. So if you donate, like, resub and I miss it, my bad. I got pickpocketed at the show. Also, I thought this was gonna be freaking Warhammer, man. Yeah, I got pickpocketed at the show through zipper pockets.
The new age begins, but the old shadows.
Searching for a pulse. Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect Oliver!
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
Too many YouTube shorts.
I hunt, you pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Stop! No!
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
It's not bad.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah! All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Have your deepest desires come true? Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
Holy fuck, it's gonna look like this?
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long. We are getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Skip, watch out.
I see
Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper. You're getting closer, Warlock.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
What the fuck?
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
Nice.
And I thought the dead kiss was trouble.
And you still gotta fight this thing? Oh. It's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. That's pretty sick.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze
No, she
by
did,
a
Dragon.
smokeless flame and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn. Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now, the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth.
What up, Gold?
Not even the purists.
What the hell? Raw leech, buddy.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place.
Why not?
If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Ooh.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive.
I heard a lot of good
The
things about
cost
this
of
game,
silence,
like Metro
the
series
horror
as a
of
whole.
tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Never played them.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect,
It's
what they
good.
sacrifice, and what remains of them
Maybe I'll
when
check
the world
it.
takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Oh.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we are ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed. What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Looks clean as shit. God damn.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
I got
Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
It's all loud when you taste some flavors. Face spice with a Cuban style. Too fresh with a sizzle and sparkle. No prince, who's the king right now. I'm raising it up to the max.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
My only concern is all these games getting announced. I don't want to see a sliver of fucking AI use.
How beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when
Then they ain't getting my money,
fail,
Genetic. Not a single one.
Might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
God damn, Hoyover is coming out of nowhere with all these random ass games. Like, the first game that was announced was from Hoyoverse, and it's like a mix of Monster Hunter and Souls-like, and that should look clean. Yeah, I didn't feel like a gotcha. I think they're stepping away from it. So that they provided? Oh, that's right, you're on the YouTube short side. Fly got in the house. How the fuck did I get Fly get in the house?
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace, Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. Yes. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina. Yes.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they can do.
Chat, what's Eugenics?
This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around.
That was my first
You're
time
so
hearing
lost,
it.
but you confound me with
Literally.
your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My claws were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come, let me play. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the lights. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Mutagenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of ONL. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Shit, we got Xenos! I will tell you everything about your mother. This is that story. She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
I'm not playing this one, Zombie. They use AI. They use AI. It was announced when they first announced it. The dude fought so hard to get the rights back for that game, and then he ends up using AI during development. There's like a whole thing on Twitter, dude. So, unfortunately, I'm not playing it.
Uh,
1666 Amsterdam. The Salem Witch one.
この国は一体どうなることか。これがかつて俺たちが夢見た21世紀なのか。
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
He said 90 song. Am I tripping? You're 90. Okay, so once he said Olivia, I was like, where are they bringing it? Oh, thank God. God damn. You hear the crowd? That's all we've been wanting.
I always wanted to be a rock star.
Guitar Hero.
Maybe someday.
Welcome
next
back.
year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
If it gets gifted to me, I'll play it, but I'm not spending money on something that uses AI. If indie devs don't do it, there's no reason that AAA games shouldn't do it, or like should use it at all.
Our only hope. The Order.
Wait, is this Turok?
Mystical guardians are with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction.
This game also better not use AI. I'd be so fucking mad.
By warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Turok is such a goated series. Like, N64 games were fucking lit, dude.
Pretty awesome, huh?
They were so
And
good.
Right now,
I hope it's not co-op. Single player
debut
experience for Turok
game
was
from
fucking
Octopus
amazing.
Panic, a 7-person independent
it's co-op,
studio
then
founded by
fuck.
veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
right, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Let's go! Uh-oh. Later! Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Oh boy. It's not bad. Damn, the cheers were strong for that one. Fuck.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Is that not just Helldivers? Because I swear to God, that it was like literally 1-to-1 with Helldivers.
In the arena, glory is witnessed.
And bugs. And
But
aliens.
In the world, it is taken.
Like, it looks good, but we got Helldivers. Look at this, though. God damn. Wait, is this Path of Exile? Damn.
I will take what I am owed.
Release. Holy shit. That's some good stuff right there.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
I like how they put faithfully. God damn.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
$27-year-old game.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects, like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about it.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners. Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener. He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true? 난 그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을. 시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다.
파도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
That looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game.
Dude, it's getting hot
narrative
in my
puzzles
room.
where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
It's 95 degrees right now, Chan. It's about to be 99
When I was 5 years old,
in 2 hours.
I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did
I
the
got
impossible.
warm.
Whatever that miracle was.
It's hot out here. Let's
it
turn on the
pushed him away
AC.
from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments to be active right now. Delicate style.
Watch the ads, chat. Support the YouTube. Thank you for the resubs. And thank you for helping me push that goal.
That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
What the fuck? That was weird. Ooh, inscription. What?
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk.
Wow.
I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoo Punk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoo Punk.
Oh!
Ready?
I remember now.
Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you!
our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Arbiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbit.
Hands off, Tracy! Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's a legion! Brandon, fight! Where are the guards? Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Surprisingly, it doesn't look bad.
Come and get me!
This, the hope of the world?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little fixer-upper, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the Grand. There are no ghosts at the Grand.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature-collecting RPG.
Creature collecting RPG. Oh. Okay, close enough. Welcome back, Pokemon. Jesus.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Through the screen.
It reminds me of a game called The Finals, and I'm wondering if it's the same shit. Or not. But it literally looked
okay,
like the
now
finals.
I'm happy to welcome to the ONL stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
We're finally here.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Woo!
Thank you so much for all your support.
And now here's the remake for Dirge of Cerberus. Oh my god, he said the thing! Let's go! Fuck!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
She's finally in the air.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Oh.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms
It's the last
at the
part,
same
Genetic.
time. All right,
We're
we have
very
one
excited.
last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
2015? Oh, that's right, The Witcher!
I see a white wolf
Noodle!
striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a Witcher. Fate chose for me.
The game already looks good, and they upgraded it to look better. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Once you're a Witcher, you can't just step off the path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
Shit! That's crazy! Oh, let's fucking go, dude.
Touches us Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Come, soldier. Being of beasts. Delve into darkness. And see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
That was good. Not only that, Shivani, but a free upgrade.
That's
means
right.
he has
How
to
about that?
play it again.
Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
Just remastered his new mechanics, new move.
All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's this huge privilege for me to stand here and represent
Oh my
them.
God.
Thank you for the trust, guys.
That's why they keep hyping up BlizzCon this year.
Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah.
That's new textures,
I'm on like a copium
updated
train right now.
rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations.
You hear that,
And what
Shivani?
I like a lot,
Noodle has to
new
play it again.
finishers. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser, and here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we passed the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say,
Call of Duty,
a lot
take
of
notes.
amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR.
Dude, that's so clean. That's
All right,
so
and that is
clean.
going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you
Didn't
so
you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
That's so clean. God damn. Now I can lower the shit back to where I had it. Right here. Yo, but isn't this shit sick, dude? Like, this whole... They gave me, like, a ton of shit. Like, this world premiere fucking thing that I couldn't figure out how to fit into the OBS. Also, my hair is messing with me right now. But this is slick. This is sick. They gave me this little fucking thing. This looks clean. This looks clean as shit. Alright, well. Now let's go ahead and go back to my layout. That's crazy. Dude, that was sick. Honestly. That was pretty clean. The amount of shit that was added. To be honest, that was sick. What a downgrade. I know, dude, look at this shit. This is such a letdown. I should fix it up, man. I should get some new stuff. Oh my god. My hair really is fighting me today. Yo, you think Noodle was watching? You think Noodle knows now that he has to replay the game again? maybe another day. Oh yeah, so they said that this was gonna be happening for about I think it was like 2 days. So today, tomorrow, and the 27th, they're gonna still have things being shown. And I have been given permission to like co-stream anything else that they potentially could announce, or any of the other shows if they have any. But I only had time to do this little stream to just kind of like showcase, you know, all the stuff that they have currently going on. You have a dark one of this layout? I got this layout on Etsy. That'll have to be something else I have to figure out. But which is why, like, I'm trying to take care of the dono goal first. So if you guys were not here last week, I briefly talked about what happened at Sound and Fury on Sunday. On Sunday night, my phone got pickpocketed and stolen by a joint operation. Saturday, they stole over 200 phones. And Sunday, they lost count, which means the total of phones is closer to 800 phones stolen at the event. And they arrested 3 people while I was still there on Sunday who had an insane amount of phones. But unfortunately, mine was not one of them, which is crazy. And the reason why I have the dono goal is because I have to pay for my car registration, which I literally just took care of earlier today in the morning. That hurt $150 fucking dollars. So I had to take care of my car registration. I gotta do my oil change as soon as I can. And then because I was forced to buy a new phone, my fucking phone bill went up by $50 fucking dollars because it's $49.99 or $50 a month for 24 months. So again, the donor goal is there if you guys are, you know, interested in helping out. I know my fuck ass birthday is in 3 days. I had like a whole set of plans for other things to do for my birthday, but I haven't been feeling very like festive in a way, to be honest. Like I've been just kind of like, you know, this kind of sucks. But yeah, so if you guys don't know, like, that's basically what's gonna happen. And if we do meet the dono goal before the end of the month, unfortunately, I am gonna have a dono goal again every month for about 150 if you guys want to help out Mr. Stream and recover from the fuck ass finances from shit that I have not even told anyone really off stream or even on stream. It's just a bunch of shit that's IRL that's currently happening. And yeah, so I've been trying to figure out how to like continue the stream, how to continue to record shit for YouTube. Just so I can, like, you know, flood the gates into the channel to give more content. My new goal now is to have 2 shorts going up a day again, and 2 long form videos going up. So the first YouTube short will be going up at 8 a.m., then long form at 10, and then short form at 4, and then another long form video at like 8 o'clock or something, like when I finish streaming. So I'll try to figure out how to balance all that shit out. But like, let's say I do an extensive or an expanded type of fucking gameplay on stream. There may even be times where you guys will see the same series being uploaded twice a day. So like yesterday I uploaded Pragmata, today I uploaded Pragmata. So in the future, like let's say I didn't touch Pragmata, you guys will probably get like 10 a.m. Pragmata part 1, and then part 2 at like 8 o'clock and stuff like that, you know. So I'm gonna try to figure shit out. So, you know, if you guys are not able to donate, trust me, it's all good. You guys can obviously watch the ads. The donation goal is there if you guys just want to help me fucking try to recover as fast as I possibly can. Literally, the amount of shit that's currently going on IRL, this is like the worst timing for me to have to buy a fuck-ass phone. I was literally planning on buying a chair, tables, a new fuck-ass bed, and eventually I wasn't upgrading my phone, but like the phone was still fine, so I figured I was still gonna be okay for like maybe another 2 years, because even though it's an iPhone 12 Pro Max, I can still use it for fucking TikTok. I can still use it to, you know, communicate with friends and shit. The camera quality is not bad, and so on and so forth. So unfortunately, I was forced to get the fuck-ass iPhone 17. And once again, you know, so I will be working on merch. I will be working on a goofy-ass release for merch, even if no one buys it. I just think it's funny to have. As for plans for like everything else, trust me, I'm trying to fumble and juggle everything I possibly can to get to where I am. And also, if you guys don't want to donate on stream and you want to donate more discreetly, you can obviously do it when I'm not live. Or fucking Venmo and Cash App, because the same name as Switch are on Cash App and Venmo as well.
Not Dolly Parton.
Oh yeah, Winter, thanks so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Yeah, Dolly Parton also passed away, chat, during the fucking Game Awards or the Gamescom. So yeah, life sucks right now, chat. So trust me, I'm not in a good spot. But hanging out with you guys and trying to like manage everything else like that has been positive around me has been fucking great. Like Thursday, we're supposed to be watching Ted Lasso season 4. We still got a comic book night happening on Wednesday. Wait, happening tomorrow. And yeah, so like watch the ads, you know, support the YouTube videos whenever you guys can. Even if you are not paying attention or you know you're gonna have the computer on, you have multiple screens, leave my video playing on the side, and maybe just lower the volume, mute the tab, that sort of stuff. Engage with it, like it, and everything. But I'm literally trying to just like full send into everything at this moment, now more than fucking ever, unfortunately. So expect to see like a fucking influx or waves of content being uploaded on the YouTube channel, just so I can push everything, literally fucking everything. No, we haven't started Lanterns yet, Joel. I'm starting that on Sunday. Were you gonna play anything else today? I mean, I'm down to play anything with you guys later today. But right now I'm gonna end the stream here in a bit. I just gotta eat and then just kind of like look at some shit. But I'm down to play with you guys anything like outside of the stream, like maybe like in an hour or so if you guys are trying to play anything. But yeah. Lanterns, do you want 2 episodes? I mean, we could just catch up. We could just do 2 on Sunday and then next Sunday just watch 2 and then we'll be like 1 in there. Put a table chair, whatever on your throne. No, I have shit on my throne, but funny enough, throne adds fees, right? And I put shit in there that I had like I was just putting shit in there just to put shit in there, right? And it was just supposed to be like, you guys want to fucking just buy random shit, like here you go. Like there are stuff in there. I just don't remember what the fuck I put in there because I also imported my Secret Santa list from our tier 2, tier 3 like Secret Santa stuff that we do later in the year. Like cuz that's from an Amazon like link because Amazon doesn't have those type of things. The only reason why I went back to Throne instead of using the Amazon link for streams is because the Amazon link shows my address. I don't really want you guys trying to walk into the fucking hood itself, you know, end up being in the wrong fucking area type deal. So it's still gonna be there in the tier 2, tier 3 channel because like I don't know if we'll do it again this year, but if we do, my shit's gonna be there, same link or whatever. But I did import some of the stuff there to the Throne. I did add random shit that's not part of the wish list in there as well. But yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to recover. The fucking 400 is literally just so I can recover from this month alone, not even like the previous months. But I'm gonna start bringing back a dono goal, and it's gonna be 150 a month starting whenever. Like, let's say we meet that goal by the end of this month or before the month ends in September. I will be having a dono goal for 150. To try to like, you know, push everything that I possibly can out of the way. It literally like the timing could not be any fucking worse. So I'm just trying to stay positive. And like I mentioned last week on stream, I did keep the VODs up from last week as well, by the way. The best way I could describe it is there's days where I feel like I'm fucking drowning, and then there's days where I feel like half of my body is out of the water, but the other half is still in there. But I can still feel the weight of it all, like, trying to sink me back down and drowning and shit. So, that's the best way I could fucking do it. That's the best way I could describe everything. I work later today, but hope your days get better. Thank you, Genetic. I hope so, too. Because, dude, I had planned to meet up with a friend on Saturday, this past Saturday. I had planned to also try to figure out a way to go to fucking BlizzCon, because I just figured I might as well just buy a reseller ticket. I planned to like pre-order or pre-purchase. I don't remember if it was a game or convention tickets for later this year. And like I had like a bunch of shit like planned. Literally had a bunch of shit planned out for the fucking for the month and for the rest of the year, and you know, just unexpected shit. Plus, Batman's medicine is like $65 and Batman's food is like about $80. But luckily my family has helped me these last like 2 months, I think. Was it? No, 2 months this year they helped me out. And like they know I'm fucking bummed out like a motherfucker. And then yesterday, my mom was in my room while I was looking at my fucking registration because I was like, I just didn't want to pay it yesterday, so I paid it today in the morning. And then she walks into the room, sees me just like low energy and everything. And then she was like, "What kind of ice cream cake do you want?" And I got fucking overstimulated because I'm trying to deal with my finances. And I know everybody's trying to make it seem better, but like I'm not better. You know what I mean? Like, so I got overstimulated and I was like, I told her that I'll let her know on Saturday, so we'll just pick up whatever the fuck is available on Saturday. Or maybe we'll do like a pre-order thing on Friday and didn't do it for Saturday. Family's buying me an ice cream cake, but I genuinely just want to disappear in the fucking woods. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to fucking disappear for like a fucking day or two and then not even look at fucking anything and then come back and be like, all right, I got this shit. But life isn't where it's supposed to be for me at this moment. And I am just like, I feel like I'm going to have to sacrifice a ton of shit just so I can get to where I need to be and just focus on the potential chance that things are going to get better in the fucking future and shit like that. So that's why I've been all over the place. And yeah, I do have a throne. Again, it's just build a bunch of random shit. I don't know if throne lets you add anything, but throne does have like extra fees in there, and just just a heads up if they add some random shit. Like let's say something costs like 14, they'll probably jump it up to like 18. But I was using Amazon like links before because that one had no fee and it was like direct. But now when you mail shit out, it shows the address instead of like, city or whatever. So yeah. But anyways, that's what's happening. And again, I'm not expecting people to like pop out and come and clutch on the fucking donut goals, but if you guys are able to help me out with that shit, that'd be great. If not, support the YouTube channel, support the live streams, and if you have the bandwidth for it, open up the YouTube and the YouTube shorts and everything. But yeah, I will be live on Thursday. My voice is starting to feel a little bit better. Yeah, that stupid frog was cheaper than the fees. Yeah, Chobani got me a frog, and it was cheaper than all the fees that were added. So there was that. But yeah, so just heads up. But anyways, I will be living it on Thursday. Right now I'm gonna go eat, but maybe I'll let you guys know if I feel like playing anything in the stream or in the Discord. And stay fresh, because I think right now we're heading to 99 degrees. Correction, we are 97. It's gonna be 98 in 40 minutes, and then 99 for 3 hours, and then it's gonna start to slowly go down. But tomorrow is gonna be 100. I couldn't even get Korean barbecue, chap. Fuck. All right. Anyways, everybody, I made a list of games that I'm gonna be adding to my wish list. So I can't wait to see and read and hopefully not see a speck of AI usage. But yeah, everybody, thanks so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Exclamation throne if you're interested in looking at any of that stuff. And if you're in the tier 2 or tier 3 channel, I believe the same shit is also in those fucking Amazon links. And if you plan on helping Mr. Streamer out with the fucking donut goal and you don't want to do it on stream, you can obviously do it off stream. I will literally reset the fucking the name. So if I see it, then I'll go into like stream elements, reset the name so that way your name doesn't show up. And if you don't want to do it through PayPal, Cash App and Venmo are the same name as my Twitch stream, so for everybody makes on those as well. But yeah, that's basically everybody. So thank you guys for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. We have how many games that were about to be added? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 potential games if I don't already have them from the Game Awards announcements or Summer Games. But yeah. So go check out the new YouTube video that went up today. If you guys are behind on Pragmata, you can go and check those shits out on YouTube. And if you guys are wondering how soon for comic videos, soon. Because I gotta put those bitches away. I'm still gonna buy comics because that shit helps out with the mental. So don't give me that bullshit. Because everybody in here does something that they also know they should be spending money on for their... But they do it because it's for their mental health. But yeah, so I'll see you there. I'm sad about the... Which one? The concept of the game seemed cool. Oh, the 1666 Amsterdam? Yeah, it looks sick, and then... it came out that the person used AI. The dude was like, apparently he was fighting for that IP from the people that he published the shit before, and then they ended up using fucking AI on it. And let me see if they still kept that little notification thing, unless they removed it. But apparently, like during that time, it was like heavily hated because they used it for the prologue and some other shit, and people were showing like the images and the designs that were already in the game as they were playing, and then, you know, there was that. So who knows, maybe they switched it out, but for me it's the fact that they even had to use it. I think that shit is lazy. If an indie dev doesn't use AI, there should be no reason for a AAA fucking game that has the funding to do it to use AI. That's my shit. Okay. Me with Overwatch skins? Dude, I know. I want to buy all those Overwatch skins and all the Apex skins, and I got into Fortnite. It's crazy shit. Alright. Anyways, hey everybody. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you guys again for the resubs. I truly appreciate it. I'll catch you guys all on either later today if I do join the Discord, or I'll catch you guys during comic book night on Wednesday, or I'll see you guys on stream on Thursday. But I will be talking to you guys on Discord. I gotta go fucking eat, man. I'm fucking starving. But yeah, chat. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Shout out to everybody who said yes that I should do the co-streaming for Gamescom. I'm just gonna start doing shit like this. Honestly, I'm gonna, like, if I see another event and they ask me to co-stream, then I'll fucking co-stream. And I'm also gonna be keeping my eyes peeled on anything else that needs to be done. But anyways, everyone, thanks for hanging out. Stay fresh, and I'll see you guys either later, or I'll see you guys on Wednesday or Thursday. All right, chat. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Also, congrats, Joel. Tell Saltjuice congrats. Congrats, Joel.